Hey family, so I'm coming by real quick just to show you guys what the Lord means by weave. And I'm gonna go ahead and just say makeup too is very dangerous. You know, like I said, I was one of those people that was like, no, it just enhances your beauty. What's wrong with that? And like I said in that same video, there's a lot wrong with that because you become so comfortable with it that it is now a crutch. Now this is something that you need to feel like you are that girl. Now you need that to feel, beautiful, to feel like you are killing the competition. Really, that's really what it is. Because if you were really comfortable with your face, your natural hair, and you were really confident with it, you wouldn't need that. You wouldn't need to enhance anything. That's how I feel right now. I feel like everything that God did when He created me was perfect. So I don't need to enhance anything. I'm already an enhancement. Everything about me is already enhanced. That's how beautiful I feel without makeup. Um, and I'm gonna just tell y'all a quick testimony. So, what made me stop wearing it is that the Lord was like, stop wearing it. And honestly, I didn't listen at first. I said, you're gonna have to make me see it the way you see it because I like it. So that's what he did. He started convicting me. So one day, because I know how to do hair, so I put box braids in my hair. I'm gonna put the picture in here. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just wear lashes and, lipstick, but nothing like too crazy. Basically, I'm gonna go for a natural look. Like, that's not doing nothing really. But as I was putting it on, I started realizing, like, this is not my face, right? And the picture that I'm showing is not this day that I realized, but I started putting on lashes and I was like, I look silly. Like, I put on one lash and I start, like, you know how you blink? So I'm blinking and it's just like this huge thing just flapping, and it felt silly. Like, I didn't feel like it was beautiful anymore. And then I actually cut these same braids that you see in this picture the next day, and I just had did it. Like, I didn't keep it in for more than what, a day or two, because I felt so convicted. I was like, I'm looking in the mirror and it's not me. Like, that's not me. That weave, that is not me. Although it might look a certain way, it's not me. And so I started feeling convicted. I started feeling like, it's vain, which it is, because people that are vain will go to hell. There's testimonies where people say they went to hell, like they visited hell, because the Lord was telling them that they have vanity in them. And so you have brands that literally are called vanity, but that's a different topic. The point is, like, I didn't feel right. Like, I felt like, oh, I need this. Even though you don't feel like that in the moment, it just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really just self-explanatory. You look at somebody with makeup on and without makeup on, and with makeup it's like an unrealistic expectation of what beauty is supposed to be. You have to look as fake as possible to be beautiful. But I'm gonna show y'all a video, and it will convict people that do wear makeup and weave and belong to the church, belong to Jesus. Because I'm not here to force anybody to do anything, but the Spirit will convict those who are going to be raptured, okay? Because nobody's getting raptured with weave and makeup. That's the whole point of the bride, purifying the church, telling people what God expects from them before Jesus comes. So I'm gonna play this video. Y'all gonna see it. Like, really, look at this video that I'm about to play. First, look at the picture, okay? Look at what you see. Behold, behold. And then after the video plays, I want you to tell me if this female will ever feel confident in her true body, like in her true looks. Will she look at her face and accept it ever? Will she be confident in her natural beauty? Will she? Or is that going to be her crutch? And then how does a man look at that? Like, little do these men realize, the ones that be going for the people with weave and makeup and all that stuff, they don't realize that once they see them like this, there's an expectation. And when that expectation falls short, now you looking here and there and there and there and there at everybody else. Because you like, oh, that ain't even like what I want for real, for real. But with that makeup and with that weave, you on point. Oh, let me get your hair done. Let me get your nails done. Let me get that done. Because that's what you need to look like in order to please me. Y'all, this is deep. I could do a whole part 2 about this, but just this is a quick reminder of what it really does to a person. Y'all, 2 different people. That's actually a little scary. That is actually a little scary. And though some may not be this dramatic as far as the change, it's the same thing. It's the same effect. It's unrealistic. It really is. It's fate. It's not really you. It's not really how you look without all that stuff on. But you can't accept it because what they told you is beautiful.